talking about facts with Hasan. And I want to talk about Asia. First of all, did you know that in Asia, there's a toilet restaurant? I think they actually respect toilets, poo-poo, and a lot of gross stuff. That's what I think, like, Asians respect. Because, like, look, in Korea, there's a poo-poo museum where you learn about poo-poo and ride a poo-poo slide, and even drink and eat food that looks like poo-poo, And there's also a toilet restaurant and the poo-poo museums in Korea. If you're Korean, then you might love the poo-poo restaurant if you're very gross. And there's also a toilet restaurant. So it's not like you eat in a toilet. It's like they have like these toilet-shaped bowls. They're like toilet plates, and they're like a toilet, except the only thing is that you can't flush with them, and they're small, and then you can eat with them, and it's in Japan. It's weird. Like, why would you eat toilet-themed restaurant? That's gross. And there's also in China, in Taiwan or China or Korea or Japan, there's a toilet waterfall. I don't know why, but it took them 2 months to complete a toilet waterfall. Oh yeah, in China, but I have no idea why. Why they did that? I have no idea why they did that. Why would you make like a toilet waterfall in China? It makes no sense, but they wanted to. And yeah, it makes no sense. And by the way, did you know that there's a red beach in China? And all of it is red, and there's no sand or petals. And China's red beach is carpeted with plants called seepweed, 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 and that turns vibrant crimson each autumn, and it's part of one of the largest wetlands found along. It's like a wetland beach. I don't know why it's red. I have no idea. And did you know the Dead Sea is around 1,000 feet, 360 meters, and also 1,000 feet deep. It's like that deep. And it's between Israel and Jordan. And why do we call it the Dead Sea? Because the high salt levels in water mean almost no life can survive apart from types of bacteria. The surface of the Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth, and it's 1,380 feet, 420 meters below sea. And the Dead Sea is about 30 miles, 48 kilometers long. And the lake is made up 30% of salt. What? 30? How does it have so much salt then, guys? It's 30%. Wow. Man, a lot of salt, guys. Wow. I think any lake could beat that much. And it's 124 Fahrenheit and 51 centimeters is the maximum temperature it reaches in summer. That's hot. Oh my god, that's hot. And the level of the lake drops by 3 feet, 1 meter each year. And it has 2.5 inches and 6 centimeters of rain each year. And it's 6 times saltier than any ocean. It's the 5th saltiest body of water on the planet. Makes sense it's 5th. Like, it couldn't be 1st if that makes no sense because it's 30. And did you ever want to go to a bridge and be very rich? Did you ever want to go a bridge where it's made out of gold? Well, let me think. I think in the Philippines, it's in Vietnam. It's made out of gold, and you're in safe hands, guys. Actually, there's a hand on the bridge. Like Like, actually, it's made out of gold, the bridge. It's called Hoaphu, Hoaphu. And it's made out of gold. It's made out of solid gold. And there's a hand that holds it. Like, there's one hand. There's a big hand on one side. And its mighty mitts represent the hands of a mountain god. Despite their size, the moss-covered hand seems to belong to the landscape and to the bridge curving past. It's like I don't believe in that. So there's like a god, a mountain god in I think Vietnam. Yeah. And did you know that in South Korea there's a cruise ship hotel that you don't go inside the water in it. It's like on land and it's South Korea. And it makes no sense. Look, why? Because if you don't want to barf all day, it just goes to South Korea. And it's a cruise resort and a yacht play. And it has like the sound of it is like next to water. It also has the sound of lapping waves. I don't know why. And do you know that there's a there's a robot like building. There's a building shaped like a robot, and there's also one that is shaped. Let me think. There's also a building shaped like I forgot what it's shaped like. And do you have children that are like, I want to go play to area? If you have a child who's like, I want to play in play area, and then he starts crying like a crybaby, just bring him to the, Philippines, Singapore, and Shanghai, and the airport is a super slide. It's like you can go sliding to which gate you want to go. So if you're late to your flight, you just slide down to like gate 1, and then you're like, yay, I'm not late to my flight. It's in Singapore, and it was called, and I don't know why. And in 2010, and it's 4 stories tall, and it's opened in 2010, and is Singapore's tallest slide and the tallest airport slide anywhere in the world. But one slide wasn't enough, so Shanghai Airport unveiled a new slide called Chandelier 2018. This one comes with poles and climbing nets. What? What is this? Some kind of play area? It's turning out into a play area, sir. It's not becoming an airport anymore. And do you ever want to look? And there's also this place in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, in Palama Jumeirah. In Palama Jumeirah, it's an artificial island. What's an artificial island? Is it made out of artificial flavoring? So maybe someone just got food, candy and stuff, artificial flavoring from his factory. Then he made a artificial island. I do not know what's an artificial island, and I do not want to know. Like, why is there something called artificial island? What is this? Oh, yummy! What? Can you eat the island or something, guys? Okay, la. Let's go to my artificial island and start eating. And it's in Dubai, and it was shaped to solve overcrowding. The palm tree-shaped island is more than 3 miles. What do you mean crowding? And shaped like a palm tree. And it's more than 3 miles, 5 kilometers in diameter, and adds about 50 miles, 80 kilometers to Dubai's coastline, making it one of the biggest artificial islands in the world. As you can imagine, there are a lot to think about when you building an island. So, like how to make sure it doesn't get washed or sink in order to construct Palama Jumeirah, more than 3 million cubic feet and 85 million kilometers of sand were dragged up from Persian Gulf and sprayed into the place. And using special equipment to stop the island from drifting, millions of tons of rock were used to create this sturdy form. Huh? What the? I have no idea, but why is there an artificial island? And why did you make that? Like, I don't get why you make an artificial island. And I saw. Look, if it in order to not like sink. What do you mean sink? It's an island. It is not a toy. It is not the Titanic. It's not a ship. It is not the secret city in the ocean. The city that was in I forgot that country's name. I think it was named what was it named? I know I remember it. I just need to knock on my head. Okay, knock on my head. I knocked my head, and I need to knock my head again. Okay, let me knock my head. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, now I remember. It's in Europe, and we're talking about Asia. So now I need another knock. Okay, and let's see, what is it? Let me remember. Knock, knock, knock. Okay, knock, knock, knock. I got it. I'm almost there, guys. Knock, knock, knock. Yes. It's called Greek. Oh my god. Knock saved me, okay? I guess knock saved me. And yeah. So now let's talk about Toiletland. I want to keep talking about that. Why is there poo-poo? Actually, why is there poo-poo? Like, why is there a poo-poo museum? What? That's imagine if there was a poo-poo. Imagine if there was a poo-poo museum where it shows pieces of poop, like someone pooped inside, and it was real poop, and it was like, this is dog poop, this is cat poop, this is Among Us poop. Imagine it was everything that poops, even car poop, so oil basically. It makes no sense. Like, I don't get it. So I want to talk about that. I'll start barfing. And you know, in China, some police stations use geese as guard dogs. Why do you use geese? Like, huh? Yeah, look, anyone could kill a goose. Like, look. What if you brought a snake? What if you were like, I don't know. What if you had a knife or something? You can just throw that at the geese. Well, it's not a dog. Dogs are smarter. They don't die like that easily. It makes no sense. Oh my god, I want those geese. Kick those geese out of your mom's house, okay? I don't know why, I just don't like geese inside police station. It's creepy. Once I actually went to Vancouver and there was so much geese. I was like, what? I think there's so much geese at Vancouver. Like, I once went to Vancouver and there's so much geese more in China. Wait, I wonder how much is there China? More than Vancouver? I wonder. I don't know why I keep saying I wonder. And did you know that the world's last wild horse lives in Mongolia and are called Pozarax horses? Yeah, and they live in a Mogala. I don't know. Well, bye guys, this is the end, and bye!